Hello, this is Kyle from McGraw-Hill, and in this short video I'm going to walk you through the steps that you would take at Keiser to pull your McGraw-Hill Connect assignments into your Blackboard course and then show you what that looks like for the students. Alright, so the first thing that we want to point out is what my Connect course looks like. Alright, so I've got 6 assignments in this course. You'll see that the first one is just a placeholder assignment that I call Register for Connect, and this will just make it really easy for your students to register when they come over from Blackboard. But then the remaining 5 assignments are just your standard McGraw-Hill assignments that go with the medical assisting textbook for Booth. Alright, so now that we've established that, let me close this window and we'll go into Keiser's Blackboard, and I'll log in with my demo account. Alright, and then I'll go to my courses, and these courses are just some demo courses that Keiser has given us to demonstrate the capabilities of integrating Connect into your Blackboard course. So we'll click on the first one. Alright, and the first step that I need to complete is called pairing. Alright, so this is a really quick step in which I link my Blackboard account with my McGraw-Hill account. So I'll click on Tools and then McGraw-Hill Higher Education, and notice there are 2 different McGraw-Hill links. We're always going to pick McGraw-Hill Higher Education. If you want to look at this a different way and leave out any chance of clicking on the wrong button, then you can scroll down to Course Tools, and there's the McGraw-Hill Higher Education link. They'll take you to the same place. Alright, so I click on that, and now I will begin pairing my course. So I click Pair Course with a Connect section. Alright, and this is the one and only time that it's going to ask me for my Connect account. Alright, so I'll put in my Connect account and sign in. Alright, so it's going to ask me what I'd like to do. Now I already showed you that I have an existing Connect course, so I'm going to pair with a section in an existing Connect course, and it will ask me which section I'd like to choose from, and I'll pick the Keiser Medical Assisting Demo. That's the course I showed you just a few moments ago. So we save. Now I get my padlock, and that lets me know that I've set up my Blackboard account for single sign-on with my Connect account. Alright, so let's click on Return to Blackboard. Next up, I'd like to add some of my assignments from Connect into my Blackboard course. So what I'll do is select the area in which I'd like to add the assignments. So let's say I want to drop them into week 1. I'll just click on week 1. And the first thing that I think I'm going to do is create a new folder. Alright, so I'll build content and then click Content Folder. And if I click in here, I've already selected Connect exercises for Chapter 1. Alright, so I look down, I make sure that all the settings match what I'd like, and I click Submit. Okay, and now if I scroll down, you'll see that I have my Connect exercises link down here. Alright, so that's my folder. Now that I've got a folder, I just need to pull in some assignments. So what I do is click on the Assessments link and then McGraw-Hill Assignment. And it's going to show me every assignment that's available in my Connect course. So I'll select them all. And I'll submit. Next up, Blackboard will ask me where I want these assignments to go. Alright, so I could drop them just into the Week 1 tab, but since I've already created a folder for the Connect assignments, what I'll do is just browse, and I will scroll down to Week 1, which is right here, and if I look hard enough, I'll find the Connect exercises folder. So that's where I want these assignments to go. Alright, so that's set now, and then finally it's going to ask me for some other options, and I'm going to say that I don't want to create an additional folder for my assignments because I've already created a folder for them to be dropped into. Right, so I click Submit. Okay, so now we're taken to the Connect exercises for Chapter 1 folder, and you'll see that I've got all of my McGraw-Hill Connect exercises listed here. And once again, just to point out where those are at, you'll go to Week 1, go down to the bottom, and click on the Connect exercises in order to see your exercises. Alright, so that's the instructor side. Let's toggle over to the student side now in a different browser so that I can show you the student experience. Alright, so a student would log in to Blackboard and they'll go into the course in question. Alright, and said student would click on week 1. They would scroll down to the Connect Exercises Chapter 1 folder. Obviously, the first time that a student comes in, they would click on Register for Connect so that they could get all their registration info taken care of. Then after that, though, they'll just go in and they'll be able to open up their assignments directly. So if I click on Pre-Lecture Assignment for Chapter 1, it gives me a little info about the assignment. Alright, so the assignment opens up, gives me the date that it's due, gives me the number of attempts, and I can start the assignment from here. Alright, so a student would come in, answer all of the assignment questions, and then at any time they can submit, and they'll be able to get their feedback and return to Blackboard simply by clicking Return to Blackboard. And this will drop me right back into the folder which I started in. Alright, so that's the student side of things. It's a really seamless interface for the students. They don't even realize that they're going out to connect. Let's talk about why this is advantageous for the instructor by going back to the instructor side of things. And when I come into the instructor side, I'll go into the Grade Center. And you'll see that instantaneously after students submit Connect assignments, their scores will filter right through to the grade book. So these are some assignments that I did a few moments ago, and they all populate in their own grade column, named exactly what they're named in Connect. So, to give you a brief summary, after the initial pulling of the Connect content into your shell, you're going to be able to set up single sign-on for yourself as well as your students. You'll really streamline the student user experience, and as soon as their grades are tabulated in Connect, those results will filter into the Blackboard gradebook. So I hope that you'll see that there are many advantages to using Connect with Keiser's Blackboard. Thank you.